Hey, what's up, guys? This is Ball here, and I'm gonna upload these videos a lot more early than I usually do, since both One Piece and Food Wars just came out. I'm on Manga stream right now, so that makes sense. So I decided to upload these videos. I should record and upload these earlier than later in the day because I had to go to work at 5 to 9, or maybe later depending on where they put me in. Also, I had to do something in my college, so let's go to it with One Piece 846 Egg Defense. The cover face request this time with Luffy and Chopper looking at some ink carrots with some rabbits. We have a cup of coffee here. Oh, fan art of the Red Hair Pirates. Seeing Luffy's new bounty after Dressrosa. Ooh, next one there, Brook. Okay, here we go. The Army of Rage continues its relentless attack on the outskirts of Asgard's sweet city. Luffy screaming, Nami! Why are the Nami here? I got careless for a moment there. Would you have thought this little girl was capable of bringing down such a ridiculous huge lightning bolt? Oh. I'll admit though, that's very... We'll see. That's like... Everyone there was like down yet. Is she tying her up with rain or something? I can't make such a huge thundercloud by myself. But I'm more than capable of manipulating the thunderclouds created by Big Mom. Mito Shiraru. This translation: famous sword Shiraru white fish. Well, famous sword white fish. That will say why the guard looks like a fish. Excuse me, I just had breakfast. We didn't betray you, lady body. Please slow down. Oh, she was doing it right down in the middle. It hurts. What the? I don't know what he's saying, but it's really not a... Yeah, I can't read that. If I were to cut you down in an instant, there'd be no meaning in killing you to begin with. I'll kill you at the most painful and agonizing speed possible. Someone painful then? What the hell? Is he saying something about books? I can't believe you got to go toe-to-toe with Big Bro Cracker over the course of an entire fight. The chess barbarian army are far from pushovers. Will crush you like the piece of trash you are. And how was he standing on those... Let's just say, why are you standing on books in the first place is my question. Green Monster! Okay. I don't know who that guy is, but he's some... was like his old pie's made of cream. Sweetness of my fresh cream. If I had a little sweetness to my sweet fresh cream, you little... Oh no, that's Luffy talking. I'll still be a matter of time before your entire body is charred into a crisp. And whoa, where did you go into this world? And how is this even happening? How did that happen? Where the hell am I? And here comes this guy with the world of books. In quotes there. And now he's on a cage. Oh, now he's in a cage. Ah, she got it there. Wait. Oh, wait. For a second, I thought he died, but nope. He was in the middle of that. Is that it? King Bob. She took the Vivray card off of her. Since they're homies, there can only be one reason. Sorry about that, I have a stuffy nose. While the chess barbarian army wasn't able to fight as they normally could, not to mention the fact that you also somehow managed to escape from the Lost Forest. It's all because of that. It finally makes sense. How does someone like you get their hands on Mama's Vivray card? Lola is written on it. They stole it? Lola, they stole it from her? Holy crap. Did that little runaway get herself killed? Lola, what were her last words? Alright, please, it's not that. She's our friend. It was a gift from her. It seems we must bring up the matter with Mama. It truly is a shame, but our orders were to capture you alive, so move it. How could this happen? Almost the entire chest already got taken out. I'm staying right here. Oh, he's still on that. Huh. Even battered and beaten, you're still going to hold to your resolve. Admirable. I'll give him that. Whole cake chateau. Sure, why not? You're serious? Yeah, I'm dead serious. As long as it's within reason, I'm a lord who's more than willing to listen to what others have to say. I'll let your current comrades, the Straw Hat crew, leave this island alive. Every last one of them. You have Mama's orders. Yeah, Mama's word. If you finally decide to settle down and get married without putting up a fuss, and won't try to run away from here, I got no problem closing my eyes to a few things here and there. I can't thank you enough. I promise I'll make Pudding the happiest girl alive. So you really fallen for my daughter, haven't you? That's wonderful to hear. But let me just be crystal clear about one thing. What those damn straw hats did to me, under no circumstances, I will make them pay dearly. Understand? And I just realized about that even the hat, even the John Rogers, actually has the same facial expression as Mama does. Mama does when she either laughs or gets really serious. Destroying the seducing woods, taking down one of my sweet commanders, and moreover, on top of all of that, having the nerve to eat my candy on Fishman Island, saying they picked up a fight with me will be an understatement. But as things stand now, you're in putting these marriages my top priority. If all proceeds according to plan, by this time tomorrow, I will acquire German's military might and eat delicious wedding cake together with everyone. So it's like you don't try any funny business, everything will fall into place perfectly, Sanji. Yeah. Where am I now? The room of offering. Those unbreakable obelisk texts which have curled even over the course of 100 years. The poneglyphs. It is said that approximately 30 of them exist in all, but only 9 hold the crucial information we need. Before long, we will be led to the final island, Raftel. And there are those stones which impart unto us the truth of this world sword. I beg you, Lady Smoothie, you mustn't do this. I humbly ask your mercy, Lady Smoothie. They actually have 3 poneglyphs. However, in order to get to Raftel, the final island, those redstones, the road poneglyphs, are absolutely needed. There's only 4 in the world. Only 4. Including the stone that Jimmy brought us to the other day. Excuse me. Lady Smooth, what the? Did he twist her body? Our big mom pirate crew now owns 2 poneglyphs and 1 road poneglyph. For a total of 3 stones voice plat. She dried her up. Like her right there, she dried her up. I understand they're very important, but I still don't see why we had to increase our security detail like this time I go. Big Mom's 3 sweet commanders. Minister of Juice. 14th daughter of the Charlotte family. Charlotte Smoothie. Bounty. 932 million berries? Jesus Christ, my nose. Well, then again, that's your like 100 bounties short behind, 100 million berries short behind Jack, who's like 1 billion. I'm just curious though, what does she do in order to get a bounty that high though? As a pirate. Other than being part of Big Mom's crew and all, but I want to know what does she do to get that bounty? 932 million berries. I am in your debt, Renaissance. What? You're in the same crew. What would be that? What would be? It's been about 5 years since I met him here on his island. The former captain and poneglyph thief of the Mink tribe. Poneglyph thief? It would appear that, as we speak, he was infiltrating his island once more, Souffle. Back then, his life was spared thanks to a no small part of Pedro's appeal. Why would you dare challenge us more, Pedro? Poneglyph thief? And he used to be a captain? Pedro used to be a pirate captain? And a poneglyph thief? What? Wait, I'm not just... What? What? Those red stones, the poneglyphs, are to, so to speak, the path to becoming Pirate King. They have printed articles of such high importance that fellow Yonko will go as far to steal them from one another. For Mama's sake, we put our very lives at risk. To keep this trump card in our grasp at all cost. Next to the room, the alcohol storehouse. There's more guards there. They called her a squeaker man. Squeaker, that's one of their top brass. The situation has turned hopeless. They strengthened their security detail and made it impenetrable at the worst possible time. Even approaching the dark of night, we wouldn't have so much as a single second to find an opening. Now that Tamago became aware of my presence, it would appear that our sliver of hope was completely vanished. Even Luffy could be having a rough go of things. What can the two of us possibly? It's gotten to the point where I like to like nothing more than to smoothly wrap up the mission and pull out of here. I was surely moved by your tales the other day, Pedro. In order to make Luffy the Pirate King, the rope pointing was are absolutely necessary. However, returning to this island a second time will be a near impossible undertaking. That much is certain. Right, there's simply no way we'd be able to reach this point with the entire crew. This very moment is a rare, unique chance, and it may be our only one. But if the two of us were to raid the building, it would certainly spell our demise. Who was Baron Tamago's target? It's me. Pedro, can I actually be the bait? What a coincidence. I was thinking the exact same thing. The one chance to become Pirate King. An infiltration plan that means certain death. Is everyone going to see Pedro versus Tamago in the next chapter? And it looks like one of the gifts that Jinbei gave was a poneglyph from Fishman Island. Now, whether that's a real poneglyph or just a regular or one of the Rios. No, I think they had a Rio poneglyph. Either way, to find out that Pedro used to be a poneglyph thief and a former pirate captain. That means there's more his backstory to Pedro than I thought. Or that we thought about. So, that's the end of One Piece. Turns out that Pedro actually used to be a poneglyph thief in the Mink tribe. And he used to be a former pirate captain. Now, next time it could be Pedro versus Tamago. So, we'll see how it ends. So, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, share it with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Bye-bye.